What's happening? What up? What to do? That's for sure. But everybody in my city say, what up, doe? What up? What up, doe? What up? What up, doe? Hell yeah. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Let me do a sound check real quick. All right, we are all good. So yeah, y'all, your girl fell asleep last night. I was tired. I was exhausted. Your girl was in bed by before 7 p.m. And I made the thumbnail and everything. But I'm kind of glad I did because I did a little investigating, and I got some information, some exclusive footage, and So yeah, let me read my copyright disclaimer really quickly. Copyright disclaimer: under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purpose such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. You heard me say it. It's out my mouth. You can't say I did it. It's in the chat. It's in the description. You can't sue me. Copyright disclaimer. It is fair use. It is an act. It's an act. Fair use is an act. It's in effect, y'all. It's in effect. It's in effect. Hell yeah. And then really quick, let me shout out to my replay gang and my bush watchers. Make sure you take that index finger, whatever finger, kindly lift it up and hit that thumbs up button for your girl. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It's free 99. Share the live. You know what I'm saying? Support your girl. Support your girl. It's free. It's free. Hell yeah. I got Miss Ventures up in here. What's going on, Miss Ventures? I hope you're being real smooth, cool, and true with it. Real true with it. I know you are. I know you are. All right, y'all. So, let's get it crack-a-lacking real quick. Because, yesterday, a lot of events occurred with Miss Nickyy Pops. She's unidentified defendant, suspect. Your girl was on the scene. Your girl pulled up. And I'm gonna show y'all, I did my investigation. I was on Miss Nickyy Pop's page, and then I'm gonna share with you what happened to her sister. This shit is fucked up, y'all. All this shit is fucked up. And I'm gonna just say this, like, truly, mental health is really real, and it's okay to need help. And like, it's crazy on her page when she was threatening to unalive herself. There's only 32, likes, but she's got 2.7 million on that live stream. But no, you know what I'm saying? But when she was gonna asking people should she jump off a bridge or on a bullet to the dome, and then what her sister went through, which I'm gonna share with y'all because I found who Nickyy Pops is through her sister. Yeah, crazy motherfucking word. So let's go real quick. Let me show y'all who Nickyy Pops really is, or the name anyway. Let me share my screen. Yeah, this is shout out to y'all, Channel 4, Local 7, all y'all. Here's the name for y'all. Exclusive. The unidentified suspect. Are y'all ready? Can I get a drum roll, please? Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yeah, 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 yeah. Bow, 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 bow. We got a Dominic Marvin Robinson. Oh shit, the address. Hold on. Let me not get in trouble. Fuck. Let me hold on, y'all. I don't want to dox nobody. Fuck. Let me edit this. Dang, I forgot about the address. Hold on, y'all. Oh, wait, the address ain't here. I had to check. It just says Warren, Michigan. And you'll see Nickyy Pops, the username. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Why you say restart? Start all over again? Okay. Okay, y'all, real quick, I have identified Miss Nickyy Pops, a.k.a. Dominic Marvin Robinson. I did my research, y'all. I went down, why you saying oh no? Miss Adventures, I'm confused. Oh yeah, no, the address isn't on there. It just says Warren, Michigan. We good. We all good. But yeah, so you're welcome. You're welcome, Channel 4. You're welcome. CBS North, up north, Channel 7. I got y'all. I got y'all. The name is Dominic Marvin Robinson. And, and let me show you some pictures really quickly, y'all. Let me give y'all some exclusive shit. Real quick. It's exclusive. It's exclusive. Bigjayjay. It's exclusive. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. And that's the background right there. That is our suspect. Miss Nickyy Pops, aka Dominic. Then let's go. Here is a post she said right before. Again, I found all this. I just went down. I went a little further than the nasty, gruesome videos and on her page, and I found a bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? This could have been prevented. It really could have, but it is what it is. That would be her, boyfriend of 10 years that was unalived by Ruggs. And that's Miss Nickyy Pops. She edited this. This is on her page. It says she made this a status. Actually, let me show y'all. Let me break it down for you. Let me show you her page, y'all. Cause I went deep into her page. And that's how I found the real name. I found out what happened to her sister. It's diabolical. What happened to her sister? It's diabolical. Very diabolical. But I'm gonna show y'all what happened to her. It happened in 2015. Yup, it's been 10 years. Been 10 years, so let me share my screen with my people. To the people. Let me show my screen. Let's go. Hell yeah. Again for the people. Nickyy Pops. AKA. I don't know who that is. Oh yeah, what's going on? LOL. Thanks for pulling up on your girl. It's actually, I hope you're being real smooth, cool, and true with it. It's real, easy. Just go to your settings and just, edit it. Because you have to create a channel to be on this here YouTube to comment. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could go click on your page and go subscribe right now. You don't have to have no content, but in order to even comment on anybody's, you have to create a channel. And you don't have to use it, though. I've been doing my research about this here YouTube. Oh, okay. What up, Yammer? What up, girl? I'm okay, girl. And thanks for pulling up on your girl. Y'all, thank you. I appreciate the love, man, and support. Again, I did a live yesterday, and I shouted y'all out, and so if y'all catch the replay on that, and I'm gonna shout y'all out again. When I was in the middle of my work day, I had some nice people that I met on the TikTok app. You know what I'm saying? And they had put a bug in my ear, and they helped me with this, and I want to shout them out. Shout out to y'all. Y'all know who you are. You know what I'm saying? And we they're helping me with some stuff. Oh, okay. Man, you gonna see some growth. You gonna see a lot of up down. But it's just all a growing process. You know what I'm saying? But okay. Thank y'all for being here again. Shout out to y'all. And again, there's some things in the works. Again, I'm gonna revamp my page with the help of these ladies. Encouragement and kind words, and sometimes some good old constructive criticism. Heavy on that part. I'm just fucking with y'all. Y'all real cool in my book. So let's keep going though. Real cool, smooth, M100. You feel me? Alright, so aka Nickyy Pops is Dominic Marvin Robinson, okay, y'all? That is Nickyy Pops' real name. That is her real name. So, yeah, I know, it's different. It's a different type of thing. But I be scrolling on YouTube like Facebook, y'all. I love me some YouTube. I love me some YouTube. I used to say the same thing. I'd be like, these podcasts are so annoying, and now look at me. Now look. Crazy work. Alright, so let me share my screen. With this, let me show y'all. Thanks for pulling up on your girl, my bushwatchers. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for your girl. Cause either way, you're here. Alright, so if we go down, We go down. So right before she posted that live, she said, "Rest in peace to me." This was at 4:15 a.m. "Rest in peace to me and my man. I love you, Lawrence Matthew." Boom. This is on Nickyy. This is her page. Let me make sure y'all can see. Did I share my screen? Okay, bet. Y'all can see, bet. Okay, I'm not going to be able to see y'all comments for a minute because I'm going to be on the other screen. So, hold on. And then, all right. So, this is what she posts. And then, I didn't watch this one. I didn't watch this. Lost and alone right now. She posts this. Like, I don't. It's a song. I don't know what to do with my life. And I just feel really lost and alone right now. She posted this December 3rd at 4:44 p.m. And if we go down, we got 58, okay, shares, you know. Right, all right, she says on November 25th at 7:30 p.m. If I eyed right now, I wouldn't miss out on it. A bunch of fake family members that only call me when they need something. Fake friends that think what I'm going through is funny would no longer be a part of my life. I no longer sit in my house alone and think about that effing morning. I picked my man up and he was the only one that stopped breathing. I feel so unstable. Effing hate y'all for how y'all been making me feel lately. I'm just waiting for the right moment. Look at all these emojis, you know. This was on November 25th at 7:30 p.m. She was letting people know. We got 144 shares. We got 2 comments. Let's read these comments. Oh, this is the friend, I do believe, that called 911. ASSIE right here. But we're gonna see the post because she says F you to her. I'm not sure, don't quote my words, but let's see what's the other comment says. I can only see one. Let me click on all comments. And I can only see one. I don't know, y'all. Maybe they deleted it. Let's see. All right. Well, no one. Why? Man, it's crazy. All these people tuning in. And then on November 20th, we see at 10:38 a.m. she posted these emojis. They're kind of, you know. Then she has this video right here, y'all. Woo! And we all know the good old song, 1, 2, 3, you know, someone's coming for you, 3, you know, the Freddy Krueger, good old Freddy Krueger, yeah. I'm not going to play the video because I don't want my YouTube page, you know. But, yeah, so she's, you know, we got some reactions. We got 194 shares. Crazy work. Again, look at these emojis. She's telling everybody on November 20th. Today is 12, or it happened on 12/12 yesterday. So, almost, you know, almost a full month ago. Nobody knows, but I have it all planned out. I'm just waiting for the right time. Okay. She's telling everybody again, this is crazy work. This could have been prevented. November 14th. Man, we're almost, tomorrow will be the 14th of December. 30 days ago. So 28 days when she, okay, here we go. Right there on October 30th. I will never respect somebody who knew I was already going through it and did me wrong and played in my face and made it worse. FUB, I want them, you know? Wow. This is crazy work, man. Let's see what the comment says. And then finger pointing up. And then that's it. Crazy work. 6 weeks ago. 6 weeks ago. This is what Miss Pops, Nickyy Pop. This is what she's posting on her here internet, her Facebook, the blue app. Then on the 27th, she is feeling heartbroken. October 27th. Head first off the bridge or, you know, to the head. And she's on Jefferson right here, right there. That's the Detroit River. That's the Detroit River right there, y'all. You can see Canada over there to the right. This is the Detroit River. This is on Jefferson. I know this place very, very well. And I know she's on. I know this. I know she's right on Jefferson. And then we got 11 comments. Oh, look, and 42 shares. But all the rest, look at this. This woman crying out for help. And nobody, look at the numbers on that. Look at the numbers on that. That's sad. This crazy work. Neither one of them. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Shout out to you for trying to encourage some good words to her, you know. Head first. We're going together. Tracy, come on, man. Don't do that. Stop. Let's go. Prayers. Neither. Call me. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all who tried. Very few. That's it. That's all the comments, y'all. That's crazy work. But we got 2.7 million views on Nickyy Pop. Showing the world what she did. Because she lost it. She cracked. Mental illness is real. Okay, on the 21st, something was removed. Y'all, and then October, let's see. Let's see what the message she's trying to say.
Had suicide to come to your front step, I'm going to help learn some people some stuff. Suicide is always going to be selfish to a person until it hits your front step, because in your mind, you
shit, my bad.
Out to somebody, you could have talked to me, bro. You could have called me, sis. You could have did this and this, that, and the third. However, what I think is a very selfish and self-absorbed tactic is the fact that when you sit there and watch a person that you love and care so much about, your day one, your best friend, your sister, your cousin, whoever this person is in your life, you sit there and you've watched them wither away for X amount of time. You don't see that their smile has faded. You don't see that spiritually and emotionally they have sat there and diminished before your own eyes. And you still couldn't even be able to identify that. But however, you sat there and you let this individual indulge in things that they wouldn't even indulge in. Bro, let's turn up. Let's smoke a blunt. Let's go out and let's get a drink. Instead of you sitting there saying, bro, let's pray. Bro, let's go to church. Sis, let's go to church. Sis, let's go to therapy. I'll go to therapy with you. That's what I think is damn selfish. I think it's selfish at the fact that y'all can sit up here and let some of the things come off of your tongue until it hits you. As I always say, the same thing that makes you laugh is the same thing that can make you cry. And for a person that has sat there and had suicide at their front door, I never for the life of me thought, oh yeah, I just hope I have suicide thoughts one time and I'm just gonna go through with it. Nobody ever thinks that suicide is going to hit their door, because we all think that we're pretty strong enough to get through the things that we've been through, until you sit there and have to go through the things that you've been sweeping up under the rug for X amount of years that you ain't never paid no attention to because everything around you needs you except for you. That's what I think is damn selfish. Y'all have got to stop with this tactic that is running around. Instead, I am in a phase in my life. If you see me praying and you don't start praying, you're a problem. If you see me worshiping and you don't start worshiping, you're a problem. I am in a detrimental time in my life where everybody needs a good prayer warrior in their corner. I need somebody that'll sit there and say, I gotta get in the floor and cry, and I can't do it by myself. I know God is all that I need, but sometimes I need a confidant that is in the spiritual realm that can understand me. Instead, you ain't trying to get to the root of what I've been doing, because for so long I have been writing between the lines in which we supposed to sit there and write on, and your illiterate ass still could even identify what I had going on. To you, it is selfish. But to a person who has been strong for so long, it is the answer. For those of you that are wrestling with suicide, I am here to tell you, tomorrow is going to be better. We can make it better. I'll help you. It's not the answer. I understand where you're coming from. Suicide is selfish, they say.
All right. Hold on, y'all. We're gonna keep going. Yeah, it's crazy work. She was going through some shit. She when I did my dive and shit, So on October 16th, today marks 2 months of living without you. You were my heart, soul, and best friends. This man was my religion. The pain of your absence is still overwhelming. And I am struggling to live a life without you by my side until we meet again. I love you, baby. Lawrence Matthew. And then she posts him, I miss you. Oh, she's playing Leah. That's that jam though.
Other night.
Some guy. Don't care. Don't care.
Other night going lost without you here now.
Crazy work, y'all. Crazy work. Then on October 16th, when you're not when you're going about your day and your brain decides to remind you, okay, let's see. In memory of a lost one, Nickyy Pop was going through it October 16th.
Fuck! Oh, fuck! 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 Oh, fuck! 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 Fuck!
Then October 15th, it's not showing up. October 3rd, sitting in the dark room, drinking. Every second, you're always on my mind. How the F am I supposed to get over somebody I've been with for 10 years? I get up every morning feeling grateful for the memories we've made. I'm learning to appreciate the time we spent together. I just know that I'll get through this difficult time. Oh, she says, I just know that I'll get through this difficult time. I'm sitting in this peaceful space crying tears of joy all day. I can't, I can't, I can't to see you on the other side. Hopefully soon. I love you, Lawrence Matthew. This was October 3rd. Miss you. Let's see, keep scrolling. Someone says, please take that down. Yeah, there's an inappropriate picture, kind of. Can't believe Facebook let them have that up there. On the 3rd, she says, peaceful and mental health awareness, first day of therapy. So she did go to therapy. But this is the crazy part. The plot's going to thicken. Look, y'all. September 29th is feeling pissed off. Finally at a psychiatric hospital. Thanks to my friends, these doctors think I'm crazy as hell. It's been a long ass weekend. Well, Nickyy Pop, you fucking are. The fuck? This crazy work, y'all. No, look at the date. We in September now, shawty. What the hell? This is crazy work, bro. Look at that post. I'm gonna just leave it there for a minute. This is crazy. Let's see how many comments and shit we got her. Okay, 9. Let's see what they had to say. Cause boy, oh boy, on them live streams, we got 2.7 million views. People had a lot to say on that. When it's too late, everybody got something to say, y'all. Don't y'all notice that? Sometimes when it's too late, it's always too late. Why is it always gotta be too late? It don't gotta be always too late, y'all. It don't. It's crazy work. Crazy work, y'all. That's why I'm just trying to walk my righteous, upright path and do my due diligence. That's it, and that's all, man. I don't got an ill intent in my bone or ill intent. I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. Good old, that's my quote. I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. You know, this is crazy, man. So on September 15th, she's feeling lost. For 10 years, this man was my rock, my best friend, my future husband. His loss has been very devastating, and every effing day seems to bring more BS. BS. I'm struggling with the reality of living without this man. I simply exist in a state of emotional numbness, feeling zoned out and brokenhearted. Only we got 5 comments. Why did he take you? Let's play the video.
I'm missing you.
Man, this is crazy. I'm gonna say this, to Nickyy Pop, that was September 15th. Today will be my, or actually, this year will be my 10th year of grief. 10th year, 10 years. My first wife has been gone for 10 years. That's crazy. And I get it. I feel it. Just watching that video kind of almost choked me up. But I'm a little bit stronger than I was before. But I feel your pain. And, I got help. I needed help. I still need help. I'm always need help, yo. But I'm not afraid to say that and do it. And I feel your pain, Nickyy. But that's not okay. But again, it sucks that nobody really, you see, cared until it's too late. This is a prime example. We can't care when it's too fucking late, y'all. We can't. It don't work. It don't. It don't. So, RIP to you, Azzy. I hope you're having fun up there, September 3rd, she update her cover photo. I miss you. September 1st, I'm feeling heartbroken. As I clean this house, memories overwhelm me. I remember breaking in all the windows and laying us on the floor together. I screamed your name over and over, Lawrence. I fell on the floor. I called your phone repeatedly. Man, again, a lot of people probably stopped at them videos, but I didn't. And again, y'all can go follow, or not follow, but go see some more. But I want to, again, another thing that y'all want to know, Nickyy was not only battling that battle of the unaliving of her boyfriend. Her sister was tragically unalived in Detroit in 2015, and I'm gonna roll the clip on that. It's crazy, and it's crazy work. She was fighting that too, and she actually mentioned I don't know if like maybe I was thinking about that in the video, like was she like talking about her I don't know. It was just crazy work, and I did it. I'm doing my rabbit hole dive to see how many siblings and stuff, but now I'm gonna show y'all her sister. Her name is Deanne Louise Robinson. She was tragically her life was taken in 2015. She was born in 1994. This is Nickyy Pop, y'all. So I went through her pictures, and this is how I got, her sister's name. And that's how I got her name. And that's how I know that this hurts, because a news clipping in 2000 is going to show this picture, y'all. So, that's what's going to back me up. Deanne Louise Robinson, June 9, 1995. January 1st, 2015. Loving mother, daughter, sister. Gone but never forgotten. This is her sister. Tragically, her life was taken tragic, y'all. I'm about to share it with y'all. Let me share it with the folks. Hold on, y'all. Here we go. Where's it at? Roger. Oh, no, not this one. Man, this is crazy. I feel it, though, y'all. A lot of people can't come back from that shit. It's hard. I mean, again, it is. I don't know how I did. But I'm going to tell y'all this one. It was not easy. I went through hell. I don't know how to explain it, but I don't know. I've seen people really, like, again, look at Nickyy. This woman went to Facebook Live and streamed this, over the, losing her man in 10 years. A lot of shit can happen in 10 years, A lot. This shit's crazy. Let's go. Hold on, y'all. And then I'm about to open the panel up, and we can, See what y'all got to say. Oh, and then I was gonna play the clip. I got a clip. I got some exclusive. It's exclusive. I got some exclusive footage for you. You know, cause your girl was on the scene. I was on the scene. Your girl pulled up. I did. So let me share what happened to Nicky's sister in 2015, y'all. Mm. Let me put it up here. All right. Man, you see that, y'all? Tragic. Her sister, let me see how old Dominic was born in 1995. So it was her older sister. Yeah, about 1 year, right? Yeah, 94. Yeah, that was her older sister. She was born in 94. Dominic Marvin Robinson, aka Nickyy Pop. Was born in June of 1995. Her sister you seen was born in June of 1994. Oh man, they were Irish twins. Oh man, I got me an Irish twin. Shout out to my Irish twin. Oh man, get out of here. I'm looking at this. Wow, this shit's bang. Crazy work. All right, you see, a Detroit man was arraigned in the death of a woman whose body was found more than a year after she was reported missing. Did y'all read that? Y'all seen that? The Wayne County Prosecutor Office said Monday, aka Kim Worthless. Jerry W. McCoy, 46 years old, was charged with first-degree premeditated red rum in the death of Deanne Louise Robinson, 20 years old. She was only 20. So Nickyy Pop was 19 at the time. Or if it was, oh no, it wasn't. Of Detroit. McCoy and Robinson knew each other for several months before Robinson's death. According to a release from the prosecutor's office, McCoy allegedly picked Robinson up up on January 1st, 2015, and took her to his house in the 9600 block of Sorrento, where he wrangled her. The release said. McCoy then took Robinson's body to the 2700 block of Aftrmth. I only know how to read that one because I know the streets. You know, when the roads, because I probably would have slided that one, y'all. Robinson's family reported her missing on January 3rd, 2015. Robinson's body was discovered February 26, 2016. McCoy was named a suspect according to the release. McCoy was arraigned Saturday. He will appear in 36th District Court March 15th. In a preliminary examination is March 22nd. Damn, y'all. Boom. There y'all go. Channel 4. I got y'all. Channel 7. Shout out. I got y'all. Don't trip. Shout out to, Now I'm going to drop the link for y'all. We're going to talk about it. If you want to, let me see. Let me copy this. This crazy, y'all. And then, oh, wait. I'm going to play the clip. Let me play my exclusive. It's exclusive because your girl was on the scene with the news, I was there. Let me show you. This is exclusive. Could be explicit content. You know what I'm saying, y'all? So you're gonna see some blood in this video on the side of the house. It's explicit. So if you got the shorties around, it's on you. I'm letting you know. It's your choice. But don't say I didn't warn you. Let me put this up here too. Cover my, ASS. Let me run the clip for you. Let's run this mug. So, let me go to the Bulu app. Yep. That's where I posted it because it was too large to post to my email, It was too long, I guess. It was only a minute and like 30 seconds. But I don't know. Okay. Stop. Let me share my screen. It's exclusive. Coming from your girl, Bigjayjay. And shout out to the girls, because my girls were on the panel on TikTok. They were on the panel with me. They were there with me. They walked with me. And they seen it all with your girl. Shout out to y'all. I'm finna drop the link after this. But shout out to y'all. Y'all know who you were. They were there with me. They were there the whole time. It was a good walk. They were there. They seen it all too. They helped your girl. They with some tips and guide me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. Again, big shout out to them girls on the TikTok app. You know who y'all. And I'm gonna drop the link. Just give me 1 second. All right, y'all. It's exclusive. Here we go. Where? Oh, this one right here. Okay. Let me go on mute. Boom, y'all. That's just a little clip. That's a little clip. It's exclusive. Your girl was on the scene. It was crazy work. I'm about to drop the link. Let's go with it. Let's go. Y'all know what to do if you want to come up here. Again, shout out to my girls on the TikTok app. And again, let me share my screen. Nickyy Pops has been identified. Dominic. Mr. Dominic Marvin Robinson, born Dominic Marvin Robinson because it was a transgender woman. Whoa, let's see. What happened? Let me see. Oh, there it is. What up, though, Miss Adventures? Your mic, you're on mute. What up, though?
Oh, my bad. What
I
happened
can
to say?
I can hear you now.
Yeah, this sad. What I was gonna say? Most of them views that she has on her page, I believe they came after the fact. Like after the fact
Me too.
of
I agree. They and it's sad even after the fact that they only went up that much too.
right. Like I don't think that she had that many views or that many people on her page prior to.
No, I agree. And listen, I think a lot of people, again, in my opinion, stop because even the news, if you go watch all the clippings of the news, none of them know the name. None of them know the name. But guess what? I got y'all, don't trip. Your girl got you.
They
I got.
probably can't release it.
No, they do it because that's why they interviewed the neighbor. That remember when the news lady came up to my window again and was like, "Do you know her name?" And she gave me her card from Local
Uh
4.
huh.
Remember, she asked me if I knew her name, and I was like, "No," and nobody knew her name. Nobody did. It says an identified suspect. I went, I'm in, and the news pissed me off because they. I'm not gonna lie, but we in competition. You goddamn right we are. That's why
Yes,
they
you
didn't.
are.
That's
Do
why
your odds.
they didn't play me. I can't find anything. My
I can't
interview.
either.
Yeah, so that's some hater ass shit, but it's okay. They gonna use this. I bet you. Watch this. It's okay though. I'm kind of glad because I'm on my solo dolo mission, like you said. I'm in competition with y'all local four and channel four, but you're welcome.
Right.
Let me show you on the screen again. Share the name to Nickyy old Poppy Pop. There we go. And I just proved it, with her sister. You know what happened to her sister? Isn't that crazy? In 2015, that was
Mm-hmm.
her. Man, the news didn't say nothing about any of that, y'all. This could have
Cause
been
they
prevented.
they didn't want to go that deep in it.
Yeah, again, but they want to release the story, but I'm gonna release the real too. But again, it's crazy. And I remember in my interview, because you were with me, Miss Adventures was one of my TikTok lady friends. Didn't I say in my interview? Didn't I say something about mental illness?
Yeah, you did. And I would have thought that's why they would have played it.
And you guys are my witness. I don't know how many people can attest for me. I was interviewed by the news, by a couple different ones. I don't know why they didn't play your girl. That's between them. But they played everybody else. But again, that's I don't really care. But I know I was there. Shit, I don't need to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is the name, and this is Dominic Marvin Robinson, aka Nickyy Pop.
You won't. I didn't make it. You said, "Oh, it's right there on the counter."
But man, and then again, it's crazy, like even the one that says, even as
I ain't say nothing about putting
she
no
was
bacon in. You
already out
said
of the
eggs and hash brown. That's what you ate today. I'm
hey,
sorry, JJ.
oh, you're good. She after she got out of the psychiatric hospital, she almost posting about unaliving herself, and you know what I'm saying, and
I
it's
feel like
crazy.
Craig. Oh, let me mute my mic. Oh.
It's okay, you're good. So yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, crazy. She was crying out for help. Her sister, went through it. Um, Man, that's crazy. Let me see. I want to. There's actually some more details on the sister. I, uh, I 2015. Um, Man, and again, I just went into her pictures and I found the name, and you know how you go down the rabbit hole and you do, and bada boom, bada bing, bada bing. There's the name. It only took me like 20 minutes before my live. I'm not gonna cap because your girl was tired. I fell asleep before 7 p.m. last night. I set a whole live up to do this last night, and I the thumbnail and everything, and I passed out, y'all. I was exhausted. My body said go to sleep. Let's see where we go. Okay, let's read this.
But I feel like you did a good job yesterday. I feel like that's messed up that the news didn't show you.
Man, ain't that?
Um,
I'm so glad y'all were with me because there was more than one. At least 5 ladies that was on the panel with me. And again,
I'm the only one up here. Why didn't nobody else come up?
I don't
Of
know.
course.
Yeah, tell them, they can come up. Come up here, Ebony, if you want to. If you up there, hit the link. You just hit the StreamYard link, and then I'll do the rest. It's right there at the bottom. If you hit this link right here, anybody can come up. Feel free to come up because again, I kind of felt some type of way, low key, but I don't actually. I feel like a boss right now, baby. Let's go. Because you guys seen it, and it's crazy. And that's it is what it is. That's what I get for opening my mouth out before I should have just waited. But again, I just showed everybody. I don't got nothing to laugh about. And I think I have another video with the channel news, and I've been trying to get when you're on the panels on TikTok, they're recorded so I'm in the works, and again revamping everything, and I'll be having some more exclusive footage for y'all. I promise y'all, Miss Adventures can attest for me. She was there the whole time, every interview. She was on the panel. Even when the police chief wasn't I holding my phone when he was doing the interview. Like they seen it first before anybody. Everybody on TikTok seen it live. If you were on TikTok and you were on my girl Kimmy's page, everybody was watching that shit live. Right? Were they not, Misadventures?
They were.
And yep. And I was too, your girl, gets too, I can't multitask that good. So I don't know how many people were in the room, but I think it was at least over 20. So like 20 people were watching that shit live, watched the police interview the of Macomb County. They watched that shit live. They didn't have to wait for the news to come out with it. They watched that shit right then and there. They were right there. And they were the one they coached me. They were like, JJ, get closer. Get right up there with the news. Shit, you're the news. They were telling me. So shout out to y'all again. Helping me out and, help build my confidence. Because I was kind of, stirring to the side. Because, again, it is what it is. But they helped encourage me. And I can never thank them enough for that. They were telling, get up there with the news. And I sure did. I was right there standing next to, I was with all of them. With their big cameras. But I had my phone, y'all. Maybe coming soon, I'll upgrade to a big camera. Maybe I'll
Yeah,
start
we
my
gotta get
own
not a big
recording.
camera, just one of those little pick cameras, those little handheld, flexible turn 360 cameras. That
Coming,
may.
yeah, I might be, I might be my own solo reporting, live with you, kind of like Mark D. Because I'm surprised, Shout out to you, Mark D. But I might be something like that might be coming from my channel, type shit. So again, it's salute and boots on the ground is really really crazy. Yesterday it showed me that it really showed me that how crazy it can really get. But I wanted to show y'all just a little exclusive clip. And again, Miss Adventures was there with me. She's kind of just as confused as me. I don't know why the news didn't play my interview, but I don't care because I got my own content. And again, that's my competition. I guess we in competition, but y'all can go ahead and get my name. You can use this. I got y'all. Salute to y'all news people. But again, your girl got some more. I'll have some more content coming y'all way. Um, I appreciate all y'all for pulling up on me, Miss Adventures. Thank you for hitting the panel with me. I appreciate you. I really do. And again, we got to do better, Detroit. We got to do better. Nickyy Pops, aka. Oh wait, I gotta take this one down. AKA, boom, Dominic Marvin Robinson. 30 years old, that makes him, I believe, because I'm about to be 33 on the 19th. I was born in 92. Do the math, subtract 3. Yeah, 30 years old, 30-year-old, was arrested yesterday in Warren, Michigan after a standoff with the police that started at 5 a.m. due to the poking of a man that's still unidentified that allegedly gave her man of 10 years, her man of 10 years, his name is Lawrence, oh man, what was his last name? Let me go look. Hold on. Lawrence Matthews. Lawrence Matthews. That was the man who she was very sad over. She was very very sad over. He was unalive. He was unalived in August of this year. The man is still unidentified. Who she blames. And that's why this event happened. The man she was with for 10 years. Lawrence Matthew is his name. May he rest in peace. Lawrence Matthews. And then, again, for the people, Nickyy Pops, a.k.a. Dominic Marvin Robinson, 30-year-old, was taken into custody. They did have to deploy tear gas, and they did pew pew with a rubber bullet. She was on the live and she was drinking and said that she didn't feel it, it didn't hurt. And then they deployed the tear gas, and then she was taken into custody. I will show you all a picture really quickly. No, I do not know the name that was the man that was unalived. I don't. I only know the boyfriend. I know Nickyy Pop's name, and then that's it right now. I don't know, but it was allegedly a rug dealer. She said on the live that she just referred to him as a bitch on the live. She said that she planned it. And again, y'all seen her Facebook. I mean, it's giving that she planned it. I mean, it's all on her Facebook.
I wonder, do you think that the fact that she planned it can somehow go in effect for insanity plea?
I don't. I mean, I think insanity, in my opinion, I think the insanity is gonna be insanity. I mean, I think that. But it's she's screwed. It was premeditated. She said it. She. But you know what I'm saying. But in my opinion, she wasn't a mental state of mind. But that's no excuse. And I think it's gonna take. It would take a lifetime in a psychiatric hospital to even begin to really help that person heal from everything she's been through. Honestly, I mean, she can't function out here. It's gonna take a lot of work. A lot of work. I think at least, even if she didn't do this, I think she would need at least 30 years, a good 30 years of like counseling and rehabilitation to truly to try to heal, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And now she's just gonna go to prison with no rehabilitation, you know? And it's fucked up. And that's what I think. But she definitely it's a give. She definitely it's premeditated. It's definitely premeditated. But again, I definitely think she is got some very very serious mental issues that need to be tended to. And not only, you guys know, I'm not trying to know no dig, but again, she was born a man and becoming a woman. I'm not. It's no dig, but all that everything has to do with our mental. You know what I'm saying? And I'm for the LGBT community. It is what it is. I'm saying it for what it is. I don't know what testosterone and what that stuff can do to your body or your brain. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know it was all over his Facebook or her Facebook, Nickyy Pop's Facebook. It was all over it. I seen it. I seen it all on her Facebook. Yes, Black Wolf 6399. Thanks for pulling up on the girl. This says he said he was planning it for 4 months. Yeah, he had the scar, or she had the skulls and the hatchets and she 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. I mean, we all just seen it with the kitchen knife, the big one. And it was I didn't play the video because I don't want my channel to get in trouble. So, but she definitely was letting everybody know. And that again, Miss Adventures, you seen the post. So again, she's kind of, the premeditation is definitely locked down. Mental or not. But it's a given. But she needs to be in that hospital for a long time. It's crazy work. Man. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if she's gonna go to prison. I still
No.
think she has a plea like for insanity. I feel like they might put her in a mental institution, but
That's what I
I'm trying
think
to
too.
figure out if the fact that she planned it, would that have any effect on it? Would they use that as like, would the prosecution use that if she tried to plead insanity?
Right. I mean, I think, because like as a kind of, I'm gonna refer to Brandy Pierce with rest in peace, justice for Zamar King the third. He was 9 years old. She's trying to cop an insanity plea. That's why it's taken so long, and then just was bounded over. So I do think this is a case of insanity. I agree. I totally agree. But I think that they're gonna send her to prison because she used a knife. She showed the knife on the live. And that's what I was just gonna say, Black Wolf. In your opinion, and let me ask everybody, Miss Adventures, let me ask you for real, for real. Do you think that it was insanity, or do you think that was like just some trauma, a lot of unhealed trauma? Because I think there's a difference between insanity and unhealed wounds, aka trauma. What do you think? And she was drinking. She was under the influence of alcohol too.
I think
And
trauma can lead to insanity, in my personal opinion.
yeah, yeah. So, but Black Wolf says that's not insanity. So, Black Wolf, what do you think it is? What's your opinion on it? I respect all opinions over here. I like to hear
She was
everyone.
she was getting psychiatric help prior to this going down.
And was she posted about it? She was released from the psychiatric. But again, Miss Adventures, we can't really go down that 100% because that's trusting man's word. You know, that's just from a post. That's
Oh
not any.
yeah.
So that's
And she
here's.
was planning this shit.
And she
She-
did plan it. So again, we can. I'm gonna say this. We cannot say for sure. We can say from Facebook, twiddle fingers, but not from any black and white. So I'm not saying that she was truly there because I can't say that. I don't have that black and white. I do have her name though, right there, black and white. That is not speculation. So don't let me speculate on that one. That's just what Nickyy Pop posted. I don't know if that's true or not because again, after that, she posted, if she should, what she should do off the bridge or what she should do to her head, and then y'all seen how many times she posted a sad video. Why did he do that? I'm coming for you. 1, 2, coming for I'm coming for you with the emojis and the graphics with the utensil with the stuff dripping off it. She let the people know it was, and then on the live, she said it. She said it loud and proud. No fucks given. But do you, again, yeah, I agree though. I agree with you. I do agree. I do agree with you. I think I think a lot of, and truly like the cases like that, like, and sometimes I feel like some people do use mental illness in for an excuse, but this right here I don't think is an excuse at all. This woman definitely, mental illness needed some work. Yeah, I don't care. That's my opinion. Her mental illness was not there. If you watch that live, just the live alone, that is not fucking normal. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck. We all got a diagnosis. My doctor even told me. But that shit right there, that ain't normal what she did on that live. That's not normal. That's not normal. That is insane. That is insane to me, actually. So I'm gonna have to disagree with you, Black Wolf. But that's no dig or disrespect. We can agree to disagree. That is okay. We are adults over here. But in my opinion, that shit's insane. And that's not your everyday shit you see. I ain't never seen that shit in my 33 years of life. I'll be 33 on the 19th. I ain't never seen no one stream that on the book on any type of live stream. 33 years. Oh, yeah, 33 years it took to see that. So I would have to say it's not your everyday activity, or that's definitely some crazy big shit in my opinion. But yeah, guys. So we've been on here. I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna let the replay gang. Go ahead and leave me a comment if you want. I'll be coming back later on tonight. It's the weekend, y'all. I do my thing twice a day on the weekend. Hey, cause during the week I work, and I be coming on once. Oh wait, do I actually? I don't know. Sometimes I be trying to come on my lunch, but it be hard, and I can't be doing that shit no more. Really. Okay, thank you. Okay, Black Wolf says, nah, he definitely crazy. Yeah, all right, all right. See, that's why we all bounce and talk off each other, you know what I'm saying? And we don't, that's what see? We bounce ideas off each other. Then now we can agree. Crazy work, ain't it? Look at that. No one even called anyone a name or anything. I like that shit. Look at that. But yeah, guys, so I'll be back, Jack, later. You already know. I like to always end it, with, Misadventures. You want me to drop you, or you want to say anything else?
Oh yeah, you can go ahead and drop me.
All right. Again, shout out to you, Miss Adventures, for everything. Shout out to you. All right, y'all. Thank you again, Miss Adventures, for hitting the panel. Yeah, guys, what's going on? Oh, wait, hold on. What's going on, Kenny Adam and Reed? I hope you're having the smoothest, the coolest, and truest Saturday that you ever did have, Miss Pocahontas 0525 says, since the police claimed it as an accident, she was mad and, hey, I don't know. I ain't really looked into what was been said out there on them here news clippings, cause I did my own research, and I seen and I heard her. I watched the lives. So I can't really answer that one for you, Pocahontas. I can only attest what I said today up out of my mouth, because again, um, yeah, it was premeditated. You guys seen it. I just showed y'all on her Facebook. She was telling us, and again, the Facebook name. Let me drop it. We can go. It's still up there. You know what I'm saying? She was planning it. She said it. She planned it on the book, the Blue app. She planned it. She told us in live multiple times to the police. The negotiator. That was a negotiator. He had the jacket on it, and when he had the it said the negotiator on the back, like in the movies. That it was crazy. That's what she said on her live, that she was mad that the police claimed it was an accident. Oh, you're talking about her boyfriend? Yeah, that's what, yes. And he was not getting any justice. Her boyfriend, Lawrence Matthews, the alleged rug dealer, is the man she unalived, and it was because she was not getting any justice. And she did tell the police, on the negotiator, not the police. She told the negotiator, yes, on the live, that that's why she did it. She even said why she did it. Man, no shame. Yes, okay. Thank you, Miss Pocahontas. Sorry, we were on a different page. Now we on the same page. Yup, she sure did. And on Facebook, oh man, that's crazy work. Because again, I'm sure a lot of people stopped at them videos. Again, and I agree with Miss Adventures. I feel like half of them, numbers we seen only came from this situation. And again, a lot of odds were against her. I mean, for people to already judge her when she was out here, and the things that she did. So it just is what it is. And again, it goes to show we can't wait till it's too late. We can't. We cannot. We can't wait till it's too late. It's crazy. Like I said, if you go see them live, she got 2.7 million views. That's crazy. That makes my stomach sick, bro. Oh, it's crazy. Crazy work. But y'all know how your girl likes to end it every time. Good old Winnie the Poohski, Christopher Robin. You are smarter than you think. You're braver than you believe. And you're stronger than you seem. I always feel that in my soul, y'all. I say it every time, and I mean it every time. So, I hope y'all have the smoothest, the coolest, and 100% truest rest of your day. And I'll be back later this evening, We gonna cover something. It's exclusive. Thanks for pulling up on your girl. It means a lot. It's all love over here. It's all love over here. Prayers for everybody involved in the situation, in this whole situation. Prayers for everybody. Everybody. Praying for Detroit. We got to do better too, Detroit. We got to do better. And we need prayer too. Pray for Detroit, y'all. Pray for everybody in Detroit. Pray for all the victims over here, man. Justice for these babies. Justice for all these victims, man. Thank you for subscribing, Black Wolf. You a real one. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. It's free, 99. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate y'all for everything. Again, it's all love. It's all love. Thanks for pulling up on your girl.